Hi guys, welcome back. Today what I'm going to do is review the brand new D9 Wilson irons. So these irons have just come out, just got my hands on them. These are replacing the D7 range from last year. So those D7 irons were very powerful, very forgiving, and sold really, really well last year. So these D9s have a lot to live up to. Let's give them a hit and see how they do. As always guys, if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. And if you enjoy this video, smash that like button as well. It really does help everyone else that's watching find the videos they're looking for. So the D9 iron, let's get started. So first of all, let's talk tech. We've got very strong lofts again in these irons. I'll put them on the screen now. So when you get fitted, beware that the ball might not launch as high as you might expect it to, and particularly the spin rates might be lower than you're expecting. So when you get fitted, always look at those numbers because lofts have moved a lot nowadays and you've got to be really careful of that. However, these are designed obviously as a cavity back, so they are very forgiving. With the cavity back design, they've actually increased the CG, so the centre of gravity is even lower down now than before. The D9s have been said to launch ball higher than the D7s. That's something they've worked on. You've also got the speed slots still in the bottom, so speed holes they call them. They've had AI on their computers designing these and really sort of fine-tuning where best to put the speed holes in the bottom to get the optimum ball speeds and consistency on the missed strikes. So I've got the 7 iron here. I'm going to have it in my spec, which is the Dynamic Gold 120 stiff shafts, and we'll have a go. I think stock shafts it comes in is the KBS Tour Ultra Light Max, so super lightweight steel shaft. But if you do want to get custom fit, you can get them ordered with your custom shafts that you want. And the design of the head is very nice and compact. There's not a lot of offset down by the ball, and the head shape and the head size is actually quite small for an iron design this way. So really nice looking club. Guess it's time for me to give it a hit. So let's have a hit with the D9 irons and see how they go. That was loud. That's the immediate feedback really so far, is it's so loud off the face. Second swing of the day, 170 already. That's pretty powerful. Coming out nice and high as I'd expect. I wasn't expecting such a loud noise off the face, considering the D7s last year seemed to be a much softer noise, much sort of softer feel. These really do have a real crack as you hit them. Oh, nice miss strike. Done pretty good considering I nearly missed it. Let's hit a few more and then we'll have a look at the numbers. So easy to get up in the air. Let's compare that a little bit to my current irons, which are the D7 Forge. So very similar ideas in terms of lower lofts, more powerful design in the club head, with the speed holes in the bottom still, just slightly less offset, slightly more compact shape in the D7 Forge compared to the D9. But the numbers are actually quite interesting to compare. You've got very similar ball speeds, 113.5 to 0.7. Very similar launch angles, 20.8 to 19.9. So you could argue maybe nearly a 1 degree difference in launch. Not surprising, it's slightly higher with the D9. That's what you want to happen. Then the difference there is a big difference in backspin. I'm getting over 1,000 RPM more backspin with the D7 Forged. And then that's really the difference. It's the same ball speed, higher launch slightly, and less backspin with the D9. It's giving it another 5 to 6 yards more in the air, which then equates to about another 4 yards further on the ground. That's given me a slightly longer distance in this fitting or this comparison between the two. So if I was fitting myself to them, I'd be looking at the D9s going, ooh, they're going a little bit further. But really what I should be looking at also is, am I really going to find that I've got control on that shot when it lands on a firm green? Always interesting to compare two very different types of iron, because you never know what you might actually find out between the two of them. Okay guys, so that is my review of the Wilson Staff D9 irons. I hope you enjoyed that video. Just tap that subscribe button down below And whilst you're there, tap the little bell icon next to it and you get notified for all my new videos. If you enjoyed that video, smash that like button. It really does help the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Let's have a little look at those numbers and see if there's any differences to my usual irons, the D7 Forge, that might be interesting.